Dadmehr, welcome to the Citadele and to the Baltics.
Thank you very much. It's always nice to be here.
I think today it's very good to sit down and to reflect why we started this project as we already celebrating the launch.
Yeah, super excited to be here to talk about our launch, our joint project. And we felt that from the beginning that this wasn't just a normal bank assurance project where you wanted to add another product to your product suite. And we saw that you wanted to do something different and something new and offer your clients a new customer experience when it comes to insurance products. So we are super excited about it. Tell me more. Why did you decide to do something new within the insurance space?
I think there are several reasons. One of them is part of our vision to be trusted by our clients when they need us. Second, insurance was always too complex area for the clients, and we wanted to change this experience to make it simple, understandable for everyone, as well as people, they don't need to know bank or insurance or something. They want their needs to be fulfilled. And here we are to support them. And usually people don't have time to revisit the insurance policies, to spend much time on understanding coverages. So in many cases, they are or underinsured, in some cases overinsured. So I think this solution will support them in fair understanding where they are and to make well-informed decisions for their safety.
Interesting. I think that you're completely right. Bank assurance as such is not something new, but I think that banks need to find new ways of providing insurance products to their customers. And that is exactly what we have done here, to put the customer more in control, to take educated decisions. I think that is the right way, and to put that in a banking context is where the customers want to have their insurance offerings. Great. But tell me a little bit more about the solution that we actually have built.
Yeah, I think most important for our clients to understand that with this tool, you can instantly get the review of what you have already and what is offered to you. And then you can make a decision. In many cases, most probably you will need to change something. But also, on the other hand, I think it's so important for clients to understand maybe they did already the right decision, and it gives you a comfort and confidence that here you can check, and then the bank is here you to support.
Yeah, I fully agree. To have that comparison in the same place, to see what coverage you have, feel like you're in control. And then you can, based on that, you can take decisions on, if you want to change anything in order to get the protection that you need.
I agree, and I think for clients it's important to be in control, to be confident, and also fair.
Definitely, and I think that, to have that in one place, as you say, normally you need to go to different places to see what coverage you have, and then you need to do a manual comparison. But to put that in one place and in a customer-friendly way, I think that is the key.
Exactly, and just few buttons you need. It's fully digital. You don't need any papers. You can do it 24/7, and you can check anytime you want.
Yeah, definitely. Convenience is the key here. Yeah. So there's always debate when it comes to buy versus build. So what is your thinking around that? When should you buy technical solutions versus when should you build it yourself in-house?
Our way of thinking is rather very pragmatic, as in banking sector. On the one hand, when it's our core, or we want long-lasting banking impact, or we want this to be our intellectual property, we always build ourselves. On the other hand, if we see that we can find best-in-class partner or solution already ready, we partner. And in this case, I think we matched very well from that perspective that first, we have best-in-class solution. We shared the same values: client first, fairness, trust, respect to client, simplicity, of course. And moreover, I would say that with this project, we proved that we can be both agile and we can be regulatory compliant, and clients are happy.
We have seen this in other markets as well, that historically banks wanted to build most of the things themselves. But with the increased regulatory burden on banks, we see that a lot of IT resources and roadmaps are allocated towards those type of projects. So we see that banks tend nowadays more to go towards partnerships. And the benefits, I think, are you will shorten the time to market, you will get the advantage of the best practices in the market, and also you don't need to do the same type of prioritizations between business and regulatory from an IT resources perspective. So we see that this trend is increasing as well.
Yeah, you are very right. And I think we came with client insights, with our brand voice, etc. And you came with your deep expertise in the area. So it's a very good example.
Let's get into the future of banking. What do you see in front of you, and why do you think these type of partnerships are important?
I think that the banking role is evolving as such. If before for the banks it was how to safely hold your money, to increase your wealthiness, etc. So nowadays our clients are asking more and more. They just want to feel comfortable, confident that their decisions are right. At the same time, they want it very simple, digital, anytime, when they need, in different events of their lives. And insurance, I think, for many years it was too complicated. Clients, on the one hand, understood that they need it. On the same time, it was difficult for them to make, well-informed decisions. And with this solution, I think that what is good that clients, they do have data, but before they haven't managed to use this data for their own purposes. So it clearly shows that it's a good example that they can use it and they can feel confident they made it.
Yeah, and I think that the more customers understand and gain control over the data and they see the value of the data, they're also both expecting but also willing to share that data if they get a value back. And I think this is a good example. You share your data, you get something that is valuable to you back, and then you can take control and take an educated decision about your future. And I think also that with the increasing help of AI and open finance and open data, I think you as a bank are also in a good position to really be that trusted partner for your customers when it comes to both normal financial product, but also insurance products and other type of financial services, to really tailor-made the solutions for each and every specific customer.
Exactly, and again, it's not only about how to increase your wealthiness, but also how to save the money if anything happens. And it can happen anywhere. Do you have mortgage, or you have, some investments, property, etc., etc. So anything can happen to anyone at different life, events. So I think this is clearly shows that clients can be ready, protected, and don't think and bother themselves anytime.
Okay, Rūta, so now when we have launched this solution, what happens now? What's next?
I still see this project as a foundation for something broader. First, we will go to all Baltic countries. Then I think we go broader with other protection products as well. And we will remain closely monitoring our clients' feedback. And I do see it for the next stages when we speak about long-term investments as well.
Sounds great. Really looking forward to our future collaboration.
Thank you.
So we're looking forward to look into other products as well. Pension, maybe, investments, maybe, right?
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Pleasure to work with you.
Great.
Thank you.